Spain won that by 2-0 in Donetsk. And, of course, they met in World Cup qualification for the last World Cup. And in that qualification, there's a lot of people around, good judges too, who think he might be the next big global superstar, a real elite player. Griezmann with the laugh. And here's Mbappe. And he nearly is on target with a goal with his very first touch almost. Alba. Back to Isco again. Lovely ball from him, curved into the pass of Carvajal.
There's just when there's an urgency with Spain.
He's going to take this one into that danger. Koscielny hooked away. That was going in as well. Piqué, I think.
Time looking at the back post, but look at Spain gets caught looking for that near post ball. Koscielny with a great run. But how often in his entire career for Spain and for Barcelona has Piqué always been thinking one?
He didn't as Isco went down and got up again. Carvajal with the layoff and Koscielny getting it away, the Arsenal man. Iniesta! Typical. Tiptoed his way through. And
he just makes it look so easy. And 32 years of age, and for how many years has he done this for Barcelona, where you think the ball's knocked down, you think you're out of space, 4 or 5 defenders around him, little touches in the seams, and he just makes it look so easy. At this pace, against this level, I'm not sure Iniesta's gotten the...
Isco's going to take this corner. Quarter way through the game. Lloris came for that, didn't really get there, but he was fouled. Busquets puts the ball in the back of the net, but the whistle had long gone.
Well, and it looked like to be a little confusion with Lloris in the back line. He was pointing at Tolisso to get to the near post.
Well, Piqué crashes into skill as well. Pedro again, Morata waiting in the middle, goes for the near post, didn't quite get there. I think he got there first. That's a collector's item. The ball given away by N'Golo Conte. Might be costly as well because Iniesta's got him behind here. Still might be something. Jallet nicks it away after the save by Lloris.
Lloris has been huge with the timing of his saves. He's been able to come up with saves like this constantly for both Tottenham and the France national team, but this is just such a good
in the world. Mbappe making the run down the left-hand side. Look at his speed to get to that one. The cross was a bit disappointing, and a misunderstanding really there between defender and goalkeeper.
No, but it's where Mbappe picked up the initial possession. It's in between the lines. So now both Piqué and Ramos, one of them have to make a decision. Do they step up with Mbappe? I mean, he hasn't slowed down.
Griezmann, nice looking ball that one. Kevin Gamero, Mbappe waiting in the middle. Something for France near the break here. Oh, wasn't that convincing? The 96th minute. Here he is right on cue. Thought about the shot, didn't he? There he goes.
Numbers in front of Hugo Lloris. Isco coming inside makes it a little bit easier for Lloris to pick that out.
Just pressing a bit higher here. France, not letting Spain have their own way quite so much, pushing the ball around. A slightly different Jallet. Chipped up there, Kurzawa, and there's the goal. It's him again, Antoine Griezmann. Only needs a sniff, and usually the result is ball into the back of the net.
Didier Deschamps making one change at halftime. Bakayoko coming into the game, but it was the mentality of the French national team in the opening whistle of this second half. And as you look at the referee, looks to be having a conversation with the fourth official.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Griezmann thinks that goal stands. The Spain defenders, let's see what the issue might be for them here.
Well, and it's whether Kurzawa's offside, and he's offside.
He is.
He's off. He's off by a yard.
And it was his header. Yeah, the goal is disallowed.
That's well
and
done.
Correctly too. Correctly. That's good liaison between the German officials. Kurzawa, who did head it down for Griezmann, was offside.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it, because as Jallet plays this, you look at Kurzawa, he's off. Didier Deschamps made that change, and now the second half, it's been a different game.
And Tite out to Mbappe. Now Griezmann. Gamero waiting in the middle. The ball was played behind him, crucially. Got this big money moved to Barcelona as well. Koke lays it wide. Pedro got his head up, looked. Trying to... Pedro off the outside of the foot to Alvaro Morata. Nice idea. Nice idea. He couldn't get the finish right, though.
No, but this is the kind of run that Morata has been waiting for 59 minutes, is the ability to get...
At the Euros. Here is Griezmann. Kurzawa's ball in. Piqué in the right place yet again. Good reverse ball. Mbappe. The flag was up, wasn't it, against him on that far side?
Well, it's not like I needed any convincing today, but...
Involved straight away. Oh, he's picked up the ball there. It was almost a present for Deulofeu. Then he goes down, and the referee's given the penalty. Wow, that's quite an impact by Deulofeu.
Well, 25 seconds into his appearance in this game, and he's already created something. Great spot here. He gets Koscielny to dive in.
Not a lot in that, is there?
I'm not sure. Koscielny pulls up here. No. Oh, that's a tough one.
So here's a chance for Spain to go ahead. And David Silva, perfect penalty. France 0, Spain 1.
The only thing,
Ian, I was going to say 30th Spanish goal that for David Silva.
Going back to the penalty, the only thing is Koscielny, does he impede the progress of
Conte to bring it away? Look at that from Busquets. There's a little cameo for you. Jordi Alba. Morata's waiting, and there's a Deulofeu 2-0. Flag is up, though. It looked suspicious. He keeps the smile on his face. Now again, they're liaising to make sure on this one. It's another one that's gone to the technology which they appear to be using here. Zvea, the referee, getting the clarification, seeing pictures or hearing about pictures we are not seeing at the moment. He says goal. He says goal.
How good is this, though, from Busquets? For the longest time, including now, Busquets has often been considered the best defensive midfielder in the league, in the world, excuse me. You look at Deulofeu off the back.
From the players. Build up towards Kurzawa. He won the header, Giroud. Kurzawa! Couldn't finish it off. One back well, Lemar to get the header away. A cross away, I should say, and Dembele.
Just make it difficult for any kind of rhythm and trying to assess anything out of the game.
They had to get that one right. Koscielny with the speedy Deulofeu around. It's behind France. Lovely play by Dembele. Not a bad cross either. And Griezmann couldn't quite get in the position he wanted to finish that.
Well, and as much as we've talked about Monaco versus Dortmund, Dembele will be playing for Dortmund, and what a young 19-year-old explosive winger. You look at this French national team, Ian, Lemar coming off the bench, Dembele coming off the bench. I think it's how much of the possession turns into something in the final third. That has always been the question for them. Today in the first half, they didn't create chances. Second half, they got their 2 goals they deserved.
Deulofeu playing the 1-2 on the edge of the box. David Silva tried to pass it in, couldn't quite get that one right.
But if I took anything from today's game, Ian, it's video assistant replay. I mean, if I take anything from the
play behind Ibrahimovic, if Ibrahimovic does stay. It's Bakayoko. Cut back. He had a right to expect there was a blue shirt there. Nobody really believed, I think, he was going to get to the byline and do that. That is it. It's over.